wear and do nothing, a school for homosexuals, a school in the cave, and other odd institutions from all over the world. Welcome, here are 5 worst schools in the world. In Toronto, Canada, there's the Alpha Alternative School established in 1973. It remains unclear why the students haven't yet destroyed it because the place is a real disobedience feast. There are neither grades nor rigid timetables and no homework at all. No punishment for petty tricks like writing offensive things on the blackboard and no obligation to study. The students decide themselves how to form their studying day and what courses to attend. Of course, there are conflicts which a special commission comprising both children and adults is designed to resolve. Both parties have a right to vote expressing their view of what has happened. Then the committee sets forth a conflict resolution plan. A school for homosexuals. Harvey Milk High School in New York is named after Harvey Milk, politician and gay rights activist. It was established so that lesbians, gay, bisexuals, transsexuals, and other students alike are not discriminated against. The school asserts that it is open for any student regardless of their sexual orientation and other preferences. Most of Harvey Milk School students in New York are gays and lesbians persecuted for their sexual orientation in their previous schools. 95% of all students pass their exams successfully, contrary to a little more than 50%, an average figure for New York. Trabajo ya. Prostitution is legal in Spain, and nowadays there are from 200 to 400,000 prostitutes in the country. A school called Trabajo ya, which means work now, was opened in Valencia to teach prostitutes the most effective working methods. The school offers a basic course of professional prostitution with maximum efficiency, as well as provides employment to its graduates of both sexes. Students have lessons on prostitution history and get business skills. Every day they attend 2-hour courses on practical techniques where they learn different kinds and the use of sex toys and get to know Kama Sutra. A single student school. It is known that China is the most populated country in the world with somewhat 1.5 billion people, and yet there's a single student school in one of the Chinese provinces. The school premise was built relatively not long ago, in 2005. It's a 3-story building designed for 24 classes. In 2010, the school had about 80 students, but as time passed, their number diminished, and finally by 2012, there was only 1 student, Yang. Now, only 1 classroom, 1 desk, and 1 teacher's table are used. Only 2 teachers are working to educate Yang. Strange as that may seem, the learning process is following a strict education system established by the ministry. This situation happened because of the villagers' relocation. A cave school. And finally, Dongzhong Mid, an elementary school in a cave in the Chinese province of Guizhou. This province is one of the poorest regions in China, which got very few government subsidies. In 1984, the local community decided to arrange a school in a mountain cave. It appeared to be large enough to accommodate 9 teachers and up to 200 school kids. The way to and back from school took a lot of students about 6 hours, but there was no other school in the neighborhood. The school worked for 23 years, after which the authorities closed it down, saying that China was not, quote, a community of